Hi Facebook friends, it's Ketoish cooking with Corinna. Woo! So, you guys, I'm super excited to be bringing to you guys tonight mac and cheese. As you know, I like really quick, easy recipes. So we're gonna be making a mac and cheese, and no, it's not with cauliflower. We are going to be making it with a shiitake noodle. So this is an elbow noodle, but again, as all my recipes, they're very versatile. You can add whatever you'd like to it. If you wanna make it with cauliflower, you absolutely can. If you wanna make it with zucchini noodles, if you wanna make it with spaghetti squash, you can do whatever you'd like, whatever the flavors that you like, you can absolutely make your mac and cheese with this. So, hi Tina. Again, my recipes are all very versatile. When I'm portioning it out, I really just put it into my own carb manager to figure out my macros and to know what I still need for the remainder of the day. So these are very low calorie. These are only 10 calories in half the package. So 20 calories for this whole package. And what I'm making right now is 3 of these packages really for my family. And I'm gonna portion them out and show you guys in just a minute how I like to do this. So let's get started on the cheese sauce so this can start melding together. So first, I'm gonna grab this pan that I've just been warming up because of course I prepped a little bit for you guys. So into my saucepan, I'm going to add half a cup of Kerrygold butter, our famous Kerrygold butter that of course I love to use. And then into that, I'm going to take about, I'd say, a tablespoon of our cream cheese, my big tub. I'm almost out of that. Next, what else am I gonna put in here? So I'm gonna put maybe like half a teaspoon of onion powder into this. Just a little. Again, you guys, this recipe is absolutely to taste. So if you like more onion powder, if you wanna put some minced onions in it, absolutely, go right ahead. So the next portion, what we're gonna put in is some garlic powder. You can absolutely add some minced garlic if you wanted to add, if you really like that garlic flavor. I really want a homey, comfort food mac and cheese. So I'm gonna make this pretty close to what I usually like. And then I'm gonna add some white pepper. You can absolutely add black pepper. Again, it's just a preference. And then one of my secret ingredients is turmeric. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm gonna add about half a teaspoon of turmeric. It has that really bright orange color, which is gonna really make our cheese sauce look even more orange than it already is. Which brings me to the next portion, is our shredded cheese, or the cheese you're going to shred. So because I have teenage daughters, they like cheddar. So I just shredded up 1 cup of fresh, mild cheddar. I like to add Fontina or Gruyere cheese to make it really rich and deep. I absolutely love pepper jack cheese, so sometimes I'll shred that up and put that in there. Again, you can add any cheese that you want. You can add more, you can add less. I'm putting about a cup in here. So to my half a cup of butter, what I'm gonna do is, I just wanna see in this small pan, this is how I measure people. I just wanna see that my cheese is kind of a mound in there. So really that's how I measure. I just keep adding cheese until that. You could also add a little bit of Parmesan if you'd like, some grated Parmesan. And then I'm gonna add about a cup of heavy cream. So again, you're gonna taste this after we get it going. So I'm gonna just stir that around really quick. This cheese sauce is gonna come together really quick. You wanna make sure that that cream cheese is really melted, so there's no clumps in there. But I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna get this back on the stove so it can continue to have all those flavors come together and get a little bubbly. And then we're gonna do an assembly line. So next, what I wanted to tell you, with these noodles, I did buy the macaroni shaped noodles. You can buy them in fettuccine noodles. You can buy them in Alfredo noodles. You can buy them in or angel hair noodles. You can also buy like little pieces of them, so it's like a rice. Hold on, my cord just came out. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna open up this bag and you're gonna put it into a strainer. And we're gonna rinse off these noodles and then just have them dry in the strainer. So I'm gonna grab those. And then what I'm gonna do really quick is I'm gonna put them in my fryer, into my skillet here. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. So this is 2 packages of those noodles. And I'm just gonna put them in here with nothing in here, no butter, no seasoning, no nothing. And this is really just gonna kind of pull some more of that moisture out. These are already perfectly al dente noodles. You guys, these absolutely are so good. And they really take on any flavor that you add to it. So again, I love cheese sauce. I love Alfredos, and I really want something nice and warm and comforting, some good comfort food. So this is going to be absolutely awesome. So we're just going to literally cook this for a little bit. If you wanted to cook it so it's a little crispy, you absolutely can. But I'm really just heating this through. As you can see, it's just pulling some of that moisture off of those noodles. The next thing I'm gonna do is last night, my husband was up in northern Minnesota hunting this last weekend and got some grouse. So we cooked up some grouse last night, which was really good. I made some bacon with that. I made my keto fried rice on the side and just pan fried that grouse. It was really great. So I had a good time with my family. So I do have some extra bacon left over. So this is 2 strips of thick bacon we're gonna add to our mac and cheese, right? Bacon, mac and cheese, yum. So the next thing I need is I have my bowl, and I am just going to scoop out these noodles. And I'm gonna really assemble this in this bowl. Right now, you could just add your cheese sauce right to this skillet, but I'm gonna take it up a notch. So we are going to be putting this into the oven and baking this in the oven with some nice crispy crumbs over the top. And what do you think those crumbs are? Pork rinds. Yeah. Wait till you guys see this. So I'm just putting these noodles in this bowl so I can mix up the cheese sauce, the bacon, get it really mixed in there together really good. So I have my 2 packages of noodles, put my 2 pieces of bacon in there, and then I have my cheese sauce that I already had prepped before, because the other one is just coming to a boil. And turn that down. And I'm just gonna mix this up. Oh, guys, this smells so good. I'm so hungry. Oh. So again, at this point, this is ready to go. You guys can scoop this into some bowls and this is ready to eat on its own. But I'm gonna just take a tiny little bite just to make sure. Yum. Yummy. I don't know if I can put this in the oven. So you wanna just make sure that if you need any other seasoning, if you wanna add a little bit of pink Himalayan salt. I don't usually add salt to the dish right away because the cheese has salt in that as well as the butter. So I really want to be able to add the seasoning myself. So now that that's all stirred up, I have a ramekin, just a small ramekin. This is probably more than 1 portion size, but we're gonna do portions in this. My kids would eat a whole bowl of it like this. And of course, take my coconut oil spray. I sprayed my ramekin, and I'm going to scoop up my mac and cheese into my ramekin. We're gonna just put it all in there. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Yum. So that looks great, right? The next thing we're gonna do, because again, I told you I like pepper jack, I am going to add two slices of pepper jack cheese to the top of that. Then the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take just a handful of pork rinds, put that into a baggie, and I'm gonna crunch those up. You guys, again, as always, this is all optional. You can add whatever you would like to this. If you don't want to add this to the top of your mac and cheese, you absolutely don't have to. If you want to add, like I said, some Parmesan, some different kinds of cheeses, or a piece of cheddar cheese to the top, you absolutely can do whatever you want. I'm not adding any butter. This already has some fat, as well as the cheese, the pepper jack cheese there. And there we go. I'm gonna put that in the oven. So I set the oven to 375, and I'm putting that in the oven for maybe 10 to 15 minutes just to get nice and bubbly. I'm gonna go pull this one out of the oven. Hold on one second. Oh, yum. Look at that. It is nice and bubbly, and those pork rinds and that cheese has melted. I can smell that pepper jack and that cheddar cheese. So I'm gonna grab a bowl. Oh, I need to scoop some of this up. Yum, this bowl is hot. Oh, look at that. I gotta show you guys, because it absolutely looks amazing. Look at that. It's so cheesy. It smells great. You can mix this all up so you get some of those bits and pieces throughout that whole thing. Like I said, I'm just putting it into another bowl so it can cool down just a little bit. But I'm not gonna be able to wait. Oh. Guys, so at this point you can add some more pepper, some more salt, taste it. Gotta get a little piece of bacon, a little bit of that topping. Yum! I'm so excited. This is exactly what I was craving all day today. This mac and cheese is so good. This nice fall day just is gonna warm up my belly. I still have some of my keto cheesecake left. Can have a piece of that if I want to later. I'm probably gonna make a little salad though with this. I have some spinach left over, so I'm gonna make a little spinach salad and have my mac and cheese and just warm up and enjoy this. So hope you guys try this out. This is, it is so good. So good. Comment below, as always. Share my videos. You guys are so loving on me, loving my recipes, commenting other recipes that you want to see next month for Thanksgiving. We're going to be doing some different Thanksgiving preps. So definitely still continue to comment below the different things that you want to see coming. I'm hoping to bring you guys a keto German chocolate cake this week. Hopefully Thursday, I'm thinking. And then this weekend, some Eggs Benedict, which is really great too. So hope you guys try this out. Comment below, share my video. Friday, we're gonna have that drawing for 4 ketone test drives. So let me know what you want to see. Let me know what kind of foods you want me to bring you. And hope you guys have a good night. I know I will. Bye.